All right, YouTube, what is up? I hope you guys had a good Christmas and New Year's Eve. Welcome back. So on top, we have Philsov and his team from the AI tournament back in 2013. And on bottom, we have Forthewin Gaming. That's right. For this week in particular, Forthewin Gaming, he's going to be pitted up against the top three seeded teams, or the top three teams from that tournament 6 years ago, 5.5 years ago. So I'm throwing him to the wolves now. So for Philsov, his units are Efrite, the Geomancer, Slyph the Thief, Dao the Monk, and Beret the Oracle. And as for the Win Gaminn, his team is Spyro the Lancer, Hunter the Summoner, Sparks the Chemist, and Allura the Geomancer. Yes, so I was looking at the compatibilities for these teams overall. The only thing that I noticed is that this monk, being a Pisces, he has bad compatibility with Gemini and Sagittarius. So what does that mean? It means he has bad compatibility with the Geomancer and then the Summoner and Lancer. So the Summoner is going to have a harder time killing this monk, and with speed save, if he is able to accumulate enough speed with all the beefiness he has, he'll be able to help out in the long run. So the general theme of Philsov's team is that it's mostly about status. You know, having defense up, white magic for a quick revival, and Esuna for healing. This thief, with all that evasion, and none of these units having concentrate. Well, you know, for melee purposes, this Lancer's gonna have a hard time hitting this thief, for instance. Her job is to use spam Witch Dance and also use Steel Heart to try to persuade these melee units. It's basically status oriented. So for example, the monk right here, he doesn't have Wave Fist, Earth Slash, he doesn't have any ranged attacks. He's mostly just about inflicting status. So Mimic Darabon right here, for example, it's mostly just getting status going off nonstop. The one unit that's there to bait is this Oracle. She only has Blind for the Darkness status to inflict. So if she's charging up that spell and this Lancer goes on her, she's going to take advantage of Hamido and you know, do a shit ton of damage, just like this guy right here. So these are the two units to watch out for, the Oracle and the Lancer. So all right, for our map, we're going to go to number 50. That's going to be St. Miron Temple. This is right before you fight the Divine Knights, you know, the Glabados Knights, you know, Vormov, Cletian, all that shit. This is right outside the door. So, yeah, they have quite a bit of ground to cover. They have this little passageway. With her having teleport, she's just going to go march right towards the enemies a little bit faster than usual, but she should be able to get Witch Dance applied. It's for summoners and, you know, magic users mostly. If she's able to get multiple turns of it off, it'll make an impact, but we'll see. All right, so Lancer have an elevation. Good job. Oh man, that is those are some low numbers. I thought it would be like 10 or 20 MP. That means something. And wow, MP switch to go up with the application. Let's see, Charm, is that going to work? It does. The status has already begun, and now Battle Song to amplify his damage. Oh my god. So unlucky Petrify, and now a lucky Charm. Oh my god. I think we're going to see the undefeated streak for his rounds to be broken right here, as it is effectively a 5-on-1 at the moment. Yeah, now it is a 6-on-0. The Chemist is dead. The Geomancer is petrified. Oh my god, it's a 6-on-0. Wow. And I just started hitting record too. Blade Grasp was able to apply here, but you can see where the problems are going to go now. They're just going to pelt... They would... The AI on Philsop's team would... They would pelt them, but because these units are charmed, they see them as allies, so they're not going to inflict... They're not going to inflict damage onto the Summoner and the Lancer. Oh my god, though. And now he's got Darkness. Jesus. So if you're wondering out of curiosity, Philsop's team here was actually... they got 3rd place in the tournament. So this... we have yet to see the 2nd and 1st place teams duke it out. These Secret Fists missing doesn't really matter, because they're going to go off very soon. Now, I can't remember who the jump was on again. Nope. He was going to use on the Lancer, didn't calculate for the CT. Blade Grasp wasn't able to save him there. And she's dead. Yeah, so it is a 4-on-1, and this Lancer has to somehow kill all 3 of these units, which I seriously doubt is going to happen. Yeah, the getting a Petrify, that is so unlucky. And wow, he's got 100, it doesn't even matter. He's put to sleep, he's got, you know, he can get healed up if he need be. Oh man, this is so bad. 120 damage, and that's with the 50% damage bonus. And no Hamido. That is really unlucky. All the status effects are going off, no Hamidos are triggering. Oh. A Charmer return? No, it misses. Oh. It's gonna be a permanent 4-on-3 very soon. That Chemist will be going down momentarily. Mimic Darabon, again, it's all about the status effect game. Oh, Hamido and the Geomancer blocked it. Double Hamido, though. Luckily for the Lancer, he didn't die there. He's able to sustain a little longer. Unfortunately, without a mantle, she wasn't able to, you know, take in that evasion. So, good job on the Lancer's end. But Hamido's going off. This is just the Hamido game. This Lancer, he can't do it. He has no revival. There's just no way he's gonna pull this off. It's just like this. He's literally one attack away. And keep in mind that monk, he just healed himself up. That's a crit shot for 153, and that's because of defense up. Hamido backfired and it worked on him. 180 damage, by the way. That's neutral compat. Yeah, because it's 7 times 13. That's 91 for the pole, and then you multiply that by 2. All right, well, we're gonna go to our next round now. I'll see you guys in just a moment. And welcome back for our small map, Barrios Hill. Yes, where we have Agris and Mustadio in our team as guests for the first time. Charm does not work 54%. Luckily, he was able to evade that for the win game and his team. Will the charm work? No, both of them 54%. Pretty good odds, and they both miss, unfortunately, for both teams. Abandon, you know, gunshots don't mean, or evasion doesn't mean anything. And a confusion, alright, yeah. So gunshots and elemental don't mean anything. They just bypass evasion, so it's irrelevant. Yep, she's dead, so he's just going to revive her 97%, pretty good odds. But there is no sleep from the Mimic Durvan, unfortunately. If this misses, that'll be the worst luck ever. Nope, it does not miss. But she does die anyways, because she has no evasion from the back. So this is looking like a complete 180, unless we get like a triple stop here or something. Now we get 1 of 3 stops. Damage split for half then, of course. It'll allow the Geomancer to die faster. Yeah, the Geomancer is going to die faster. Not sure how much damage, but that Oracle going down. That Oracle was actually one shot. She was at 140 at max HP. That took over half her. That took all of her life bar. So, yeah, this is looking like a complete 180 from what we just saw the last round. That status going on Philsov's end really helped him out. Yeah, stop and confuse. And now he's using Hell Ivy. Oh my gosh. Yep. He reapplies the stop. Wow. They're just trading status affliction back and forth. Wow. And Magic Song helping him out. It's going to boost that summoner's damage. No Helmet Steel. Doesn't matter. I'm not sure what that spell is. It's probably like a Bahamut. For 190 damage, it's pretty high for like an elemental spell. Yep, Bahamut. Hi there, Kite, 61. Good to see ya. And yeah, there we are for our small map. And we're going to go to our tiebreaker, our medium map, in just a bit. See you in a moment. So, anyways, yeah, welcome back for our medium map, this tiebreaker. So here we go. So some of the map displacement is not really that accurate. I'd have to go about reclassifying some of the maps and all that stuff. So I'll keep that in mind, Kite61. Thank you. But for this map itself right here, I'm not really sure what to say. There's no status affliction. The jump, I can't remember who was going on. I was just a little bit sidetracked. But Witch Dance doesn't do a whole lot. Getting revived immediately. All right, that's a good job with the Geomancer getting its turn before the Thief does. Haste 2 on 3 of the 4 members in the party. Okay. Damage split and a crit shot. Wow. For 42 damage, a crit shot. Oh my god. Mimic Dervon, triple sleep. And it hits 1 of 3. Okay, and it hits the primary damage dealer. That is important right here. So, Phil's able to come back into this. Because the Lancer, their primary damage dealer, is not going to cause any wrath. So, the Thief being critical is not that big of a deal because the Summoner's probably just going to use a spell and try to kill her off anyways. And I was right. Oh, wait, is that a double kill? Yeah, it's a... Oh, man, this is not good for Phil whatsoever because 2 people dead and they have single target revival. That Summoner's just probably going to instantly put them down, and now the Lancer's back up. He's going to take more than half his life bar. Yep, 153 damage. So, looking at it right now, that Monk is 1 spell away from death. Yep. So, unless he, like, redirects the spell or does, like, a mid-charge. Okay, it looks like the Monk redirected the spell to give the Geomancer a chance to live. Yep, so now the Priest doesn't die. The Monk does, though. So he was looking out for the greater good, that Monk, but unfortunately, we are in a situation now where it is up to a defensive Geomancer with less than half life. So unfortunately, he wasn't able to live long enough. All right, so your victory has been claimed for the Wing Gaming. Congratulations, Philsov. Thanks for playing, and hopefully we'll see more of your team in the future for future matches. Yep. So, see you guys for the next video. Take care.